All right, this is the third take on this video, how to pick up on chicks using your psychic power. All right, this is like totally weird. The first one was too long, I couldn't upload it. I just was filming a video a few minutes ago, and a friend of mine texted me in the middle of it, and she was saying that I shouldn't be doing stuff like this. You know, I mean, what I was, that experiment I was talking about. And it's almost like, so I'm redoing the video now, bringing this particular thing up, that I suppose doing this, and I'll explain how it's done in a second, but this could get a real karmic backlash, I guess would be the right words for it. You know, using ESP to manipulate people is not exactly a good thing. Maybe I should throw the disclaimer in here first. You know, she obviously texted me while I was doing the video for a reason. You know, it was almost, it's like, oh my God, you better look at this for a second here. All right, so this is basically how it works. I went into, you know, a couple different environments like bars and a couple other different things, and I would focus on putting the vibe out that, you know, like I wanted attention, that I'm really, you know, really cool or attractive or whatever the thing is that I want people to pick up on, you know, which is, you take that thought and that feeling, and it becomes like a vibration, like an energy force, and then you kind of project that outward. And if you have a real strong psychic, you know, ability, you're able to get people to react to that. Not everybody, some people will, some people won't. If you read up on there was a Russian psychic that worked with Gorbachev for a while. I don't know if he's still alive or not, but his name was Wolf Messing. And he had the ability to basically control everybody's minds around him. It's like the ultimate example of this concept that I'm talking about. I've only done experiments with this. You know, if I were to take this to the full extent, I don't know if I have that ability to do it to that extent, but this could become quite a dangerous thing, actually. Remember one time Wolf Messing he projected himself, this was an experiment that him and Gorbachev did. And what Wolf Messing did is he projected himself as the head of the guards. And he walked right into Gorbachev's home. Pretty crazy, huh? Another time he went into a bank in Russia, Wolf Messing did, and he willed the cashier to give him 80,000 rubles, and the cashier just handed it right over. You know, this is a couple of, just read up on this if you're interested in this. This is a fascinating thing. You know, imagine being pulled over, you know, the cop comes up to the car and says, "Oh, sorry, sir. It's okay. Go on. You know, get out of here." You know, I mean, the potential is something else, but I mean, basically, I guess what I'm trying to say on this is if someone was to take it to that extent, that would be like going over to the dark side, you know, like joining up with, you know, Darth Vader and all those people, you know, and joining their team. You know, yeah, you'd have that ability, but look at what you're actually doing. You're going over to the dark side when you do that. But this, it does work, because like I said, I tried it, and I would end up getting attention from, you could actually get, you know, the chicks to come up to you and hit on you if you took it to that extent. But I don't know, maybe this video will work now that I've thrown in, you know, the disclaimer that you should not try this. It works, but this is not a good thing to start to get into. I think this has been, because I mentioned this experiment to her, and she seems pretty pissed off that I would even try to experiment with something like this. You know, it's really, so I think the message is pretty clear. It's pretty clear to me at this point too, and this is probably a good thing. So I might change when I upload this video, I might change the title a little bit, as far as that goes. I was going to call it How to Pick Up on Chicks Using ESP, but, and it is sort of about that, but it's also about, that is wrong as far as, doing it as well. Anyway, so that's it for my first video. It may not be the best, but I think it's kind of interesting how this kind of unfolded, and all right, we'll see you in the next video.